At 60 and beyond, many people find themselves haunted by regrets. If only I had. Why didn't I? What if I had taken that chance? But what if regret wasn't just a burden? What if it was a doorway to deeper reflection, to healing, and to finally letting go? Today, we explore the psychology of regret after 60, why it happens, how it shapes us, and most importantly, how we can free ourselves from its grip to live with peace, wisdom, and joy. Regret is one of the most complex emotions we experience. It's a mix of sadness, guilt, and longing for different choices. After 60, it can feel heavier, decades of life behind us, and a deep urge to make sense of it all. But regret isn't just about looking back with sadness. Psychologists say, regret is a natural response to lost opportunities and unmet expectations. It can motivate us, or it can trap us. For many, regret after 60 comes from two sources: what was done wrong and what was never done at all. The key to moving forward is reflection, honest, kind, and non-judgmental, and then letting go. Today, we'll unpack the psychology behind regret in later life and share practical ways to release it, so it no longer holds you back but instead helps you grow. Regret is deeply tied to our sense of identity and purpose. After 60, as life pace slows and the future feels more finite, regrets can intensify. Research shows older adults tend to regret inactions, the chances they didn't take, more than actions they took. Why? Because missed opportunities linger in the mind longer than mistakes made. But regret isn't only negative. It also serves as a guide, a signal showing what truly mattered. In this stage of life, regret often reflects unmet dreams, relationships that were left unresolved, or paths not taken. Psychologist Thomas Gilovich found that people regret actions more in the short term, but regret inactions more in the long term, which explains why regrets often intensify with age. The challenge after 60 is to use regret constructively, to learn, accept, and move on, rather than be paralyzed by it. Reflection is more than reminiscing. It's an active, mindful process of examining your life, your choices, values, and lessons learned. When done with kindness, reflection helps transform regret from a painful anchor into a source of wisdom. Ask yourself questions like, what have I learned from my regrets? How have my regrets shaped the person I am today? Are there things I still want to do or say? Reflection allows you to see regrets as chapters, not the whole story. Many find journaling, meditation, or talking with trusted loved ones helpful. These practices deepen understanding and open space for healing. Remember, reflection is not about blaming yourself. It's about embracing your full humanity, imperfections and all. Letting go is the hardest and most freeing part of dealing with regret. It doesn't mean forgetting or pretending it never happened. It means making peace with your past and choosing not to let it control your present. Here are some ways to start letting go. Forgive yourself. Understand that everyone makes mistakes. Be as kind to yourself as you would be to a dear friend. Shift. Focus. Move attention from what could have been to what can still be. Practice acceptance. Accept that life is imperfect and that regret is a natural part of growth. Live in the present. Engage fully in today's moments where your true power lies. Seek support. Therapy, support groups, or spiritual guidance can help process deep regrets. Letting go is a gradual process. Be patient and gentle with yourself. Once you start letting go, a new chapter opens, one filled with peace, gratitude, and purpose. Regret can become a teacher, guiding you toward what truly matters now. Many people after 60 find renewed joy in rekindling relationships, pursuing passions left aside, volunteering and helping others, exploring new hobbies or travels, sharing wisdom gained with younger generations. Later years can be the richest in meaning and fulfillment when we release regret and embrace what is. As author C.S. Lewis said, "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. your story isn't over. It's just entering its most authentic and powerful phase. Regret after 60 is natural, but it doesn't have to be painful. It can be a catalyst for reflection, growth, and ultimately, freedom. The key lies in letting go, forgiving yourself, accepting imperfection, and focusing on the present and future. Every regret carries a lesson. Every lesson carries an opportunity. So if you carry regrets in your heart, know this: you can release them. You can choose peace. You can still write beautiful chapters filled with purpose and joy. Age is not the end. It's a new beginning. If this message speaks to you, share it with someone who needs it. Write down one regret you're ready to let go of, and one new goal you want to embrace. Remember, life after 60 is about wisdom, growth, and peace. Let go of regret and step fully into your next beautiful chapter.